Alright, hello Guardians, Punisher again. So we're going to be making yet another build video, this time on our warlock, and this one is definitely more of a build video than the one I just released for the Titan, which you can do on any character. So, this one is going to consist of top tree Dawnblade, and mainly the sunbracers and heavy-handed, along with a few different charged with light mods, so we can get better stats and more stacks of charged with light. That way then we can use heavy-handed more often to help us get our melee back quicker, which not really necessary, but you know, gonna be efficient with it. So basically what we are going to be doing is consume our first grenade, jump up, and just start spamming grenades. Once the sunbracer perk runs out, don't do what I did and absolutely miss your melee. But we are going to jump up, spam more grenades. Once the sunbracer perk runs out, fresh. Absolutely missed my grenade. And basically, we're going to repeat that cycle. It's a lot easier using the charged with light mods, admittedly, but it still works. I am just not charged with light at this moment. And because we do lack damage output, we are using the Lament because big boy damage. And as you can see, we have basically been in the air this entire time, and we continuously get our melee back. You there. I'm allowed to live. Never mind, you're allowed to live. Okay. No, now you aren't, though. So, the reason why I have my wellspring weapons on is get my melee back faster, get my grenade back faster, you name it. But also, this grenade launcher is great for getting you charged with light. So we're going to run out of the law sector and come back in so I can show you what I'm talking about. No, I'm not trimming this. I don't know how. Painfully admitting this, I'm hoping to find a better way to edit my videos than using YouTube Studio. But this works for now. So, we're going to come over here, fire the grenade. So as you can see, one stack of charged with light, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, because we are using that mod. And if I use my melee, I get half my melee charge back. Okay, I obviously failed the melee I just threw, and that will more than likely cost me my life, but that's okay. Okay. But as you can see from both times we've done this, it's pretty friggin' effective. In strikes and stuff, this might be a little bit more tricky to pull off because you're going to have to be competing for kills in certain parts, but, you know, it's still fun. And, well, you don't necessarily have to run heavy-handed. So if you don't feel like running heavy-handed, you can put on Lucent Blade and run whatever mods you want in your gauntlets, compared to having to be dedicated to having that space for heavy-handed, which takes up 7 energy. Not a fun cost, mind you. And masterworking exotics is very expensive, so I would not recommend fully masterworking sunbracers. Just do what you can. Anyway, Guardians, that's going to do it for this build. I'm going to be releasing another one very shortly. But before I end the video, you can do this with the other trees. Something like, well, of Radiance here. Very useful if you want to feel like spamming healing grenades or something else. It's literally you're literally mercy at that point. Anyway, this is the official end of the video. Thank you, Guardians.